Let's move to the next person, Justice Agyepong. Unfortunately, Kwabena Agyepong's father, unfortunately. But let's tell the story. I'm sure Kwabena will not mind us telling the story, but it's a very, very difficult one for him and his family, and for Major Akwa's family to be watching this. We hope they are not watching. All right. At the late Justice Agyepong's house, we spoke to his widow. What she told us indicated that the kidnappers used Mrs. Kranten Addo as a bait to lure her husband out of the house and take him to the slaughter grounds at Bondase. The kidnappers, aware that the judges were known to each other, told Mr. Agyepong that Mrs. Kranten Addo was seriously sick and wanted to see him. Mr. Agyepong left the dining table quickly. Mrs. Agyepong could not tell us what other discussions had taken place between her husband and the young man who brought the news of Mrs. Kranten Addo's ill health, because she went to attend to her baby who was crying upstairs. Neither Mrs. Agyepong nor Abena Dankwa, the maidservant who spoke to the young man, was in a position to identify him if she saw him again. Neither could Abena Dankwa identify the second young man she saw that night. When asked about the vehicle the kidnappers used, she said it looked like a jeep. But when asked whether she could identify if it was shown to her the next time, she said she was not sure. And that is how Justice Agyepong was picked up. They went to Justice Agyepong's house and said to her that, "Oh, my lord, your colleague, Mrs. Kranten Addo, is not well. He wants to see you. Can you come out and see her?" They all lived in the same area in the cantonments, Fourth Circular, Fifth Circular area. So Justice Agyepong thought that, why is Cecilia unwell? Why is Kranten Addo unwell? He left the house. His wife also said, the baby was crying, went out. He got out. They grabbed him and put him in the jeep and sent him to Bondase, shot at him, killed him, cut off his legs, and burnt his body. We shall never forget. As Ifwagate said, there's an injunction to forgive. But we can never, ever forget. And the young generation, when I see them on social media writing the things they write, it's very, very dangerous. Because karma is real. And you don't know what seeds you are sowing for yourself and your future. When you talk about judges' murder and say that they should clear off, they should die, because you belong to a certain political party. Very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And that's why I took time to go into Yudane's book and bring this out. It will be on social media. It will be there all the time. People can refer to it, and we can all remember how this dastardly act occurred. So when people are doing press conferences and they say something about the judge's murder and how it affects them, we will now understand. Imagine it was you. You can be anything. You can be MPP, you can be NDC. Imagine that you're a 38-year-old judge, and there are 38-year-old judges today, and they come to your house and tell you that your colleague judge is not well, so come and see her. And you come out, when you are in the middle of your dinner, you stop and you come out, and they grab you and put you in a car and drive you kilometers away to a military camp in Bondase, and they shoot at you and burn your body, your mother, your father, your children. Those people, Kwabena Agyepong is a living example. Kwabena Agyepong was in KNUST. He was studying civil engineering. He heard that judges had died. He didn't think that his father would be one. He came home and he said, your father was one of them. Think about it.